And counting all your aces, you ain't winning. The phone book full of numbers staring me. All them vain decisions keep you taking. You could have found one day you won't take. Say, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should, I'll be glad to meet me. If I full of numbers staring me. All them vague decisions keep you deep. You could have found the one that you wanted. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good show. How are you trying to take it slow? Yes, I love you. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should.
Hello, everyone! We did it! 6 fucking years! 6 years of this craziness, of this comedy, of bringing you guys laughter and joy and craziness, even in the middle of a global pandemic. It has been amazing and just all over the place. Oh my gosh. I am your host, the Wish.com version of Nicki Minaj, aka Nicki Murray. Yeah. So as you can see, I've got my hair on. I'm all dressed up. It's exciting. We are going to have so much fun, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much crazy going on. So we are going to be doing something very special for our 6-year anniversary show tonight. We are combining 2 of our show formats, Circle of Death and Truth or Dare, to bring you a whole lot of insanity. So I have our card deck, and if you've tuned into our Circle of Death virtual shows before, we play the card game Circle of Death, the drinking game Circle of Death, and do improv. But to take it up a notch and add the Truth or Dare element, we are making dare menus. This is a free show to watch, but every performer has a tip menu. And for $5, $10, $25, and $50, you can make our cast members do anything. We also have a socials dare menu where you can make the entire troupe do certain dares as well for a higher rate. We have a $75 one and a couple $100 ones, and they're going to be absolutely disgusting. In case you couldn't tell by my foul language earlier, this is an R-rated show, so put the kids to bed and buckle up, Buttercup, because we are going to just be insane. So before we get going into the improv, I would like to introduce the full cast of the Soup Comedy Troupe, starting with our one and only tech guru, Craig Gall. Yay!
Hello, hi.
So Craig, I was checking our PayPal account,
Yes.
and we already received a tip, which involves you and me.
Shit. Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna get this going and get it off the bat. Kelly has dared me to do a roast of you while you chug a full drink.
Oh my God, already?
Yeah, I knew I was gonna be making fun of you a lot tonight, but we're gonna get it out of the way really, really quick. Hopefully you got something poured. Okay, Craig, you are constantly asking me for money. You ask me for money more than I think my future teenage son will. So you've prepped me for parenting in all the best possible ways. And the worst. Take it, bitch. All right.
Oh my gosh. All right, cool.
Okay.
It's gonna be a great night, guys.
Yeah. All right, let's introduce our next amazing performer. Give it up for your other Gen 1 players, Bobby Murray and Molly March.
Woo!
Yes, my remaining OGs of the improv family. Oh my gosh, love you guys. Okay, coming up, our Gen 2 performers. Give it up for Ronnie Shugi and Race Bacaris.
Woo!
Woo!
I stink.
Oh, geez.
AKA Mash Chungus. All right, and lastly, our Gen 3 performers, Austin Griffin, Caleb McCabe, and Joel Renberg. Woo!
Woo! Hi.
Woo!
What is up, everyone?
Hey!
Yes. Are you guys excited tonight?
Hell yeah!
Yes. I'm actually nervous. This is going to be great.
Oh my gosh. I see that Joel gave me a wow for my roast here. So that's wonderful. I see we also had another tip come in on PayPal. However, there was no specified request with that tip. So Allie, you will need to let us know in the chat if you haven't already what you would like that dare tip to go to. And if you
Is it
guys
a $10
specify, that
dare?
makes life. Huh?
I'll take
Is it a
this
$10
one.
dare?
It's a $5 dare.
We're good. We're good then. No worries.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So players, we're going to get things started off with a little toast here. And I'm going to draw the first card of the night, which is actually going to be an all play. I did take a little peek after Bobby shuffled, and it is a waterfall. It's appropriate that we just do this waterfall all together. So I think we have a special drinking song. Tech guy Craig.
Yep. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Do your goddamn job.
You did one job.
You piece of shit work.
Wouldn't be a show without some air.
Oh, shut up, Austin. All right, here we go, guys.
All right.
Here's our waterfall.
Woo! Good job. All right. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to have Ronnie, Joel, Caleb, and Molly. I'm going to go have you guys turn off your cameras and mute your mics because we are going to play our games in pods tonight, but these guys are going to be back really soon. So,
Hi, y'all.
yes. So my first little pod of joy is Bobby and Race and Austin and Craig. You're
And Craig.
here too. And Craig.
You're fine.
I know I was supposed to stop roasting you like 5 minutes ago, but I think I'm just gonna do that all night. Okay.
This is my life.
Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Okay.
Definitely.
Before we begin, Craig, I'm gonna have you put up our pod's dare menus so our audience watching at home can get some ideas on what to make these guys do.
Be mean.
Yes, we are. Here we go.
Birthing pods.
Sure, that works.
There you go. They are shared. So, ladies and
Okay,
gents,
so-
get your dares ready.
Yes, so just to go over the menus for Bobby, we have our $5 dares. Our Bobby will drink a shot of hot mustard. Craig will do 5 minutes of funny voices. Race will wear a wig, and Austin will eat a spoonful of wasabi. Our $10 dares, our Bobby will eat a spoonful of hot salsa. Craig will chug an entire drink. Race will eat a spoonful of lukewarm mayonnaise, and
Yep.
Austin will chug hot sauce. Our $20 dares. Bobby will shave a strip off his beard. Craig will do the truffle shuffle. Race will chug a beer on a balance board. And Austin will shave his whole head. And our $50 dares are big money ones. Bobby will wax a 3-inch strip off of his leg. That will actually get to be done by me. Bonus points if you throw in a roast dare for that one too, so I can insult him while we do it. Craig will eat a whole jalapeno. Race will perform the rest of the show in his underwear, and Austin will wax a strip off his chest. All right. Now we have Cash App, we have PayPal, and we have Venmo that's been posting on our Facebook event. And we already got a $10 tip. Race, you are going to eat some mayo.
Already? Oh, God. This has been sitting on the radiator. It's very hot.
That was from Aaron.
Of course. Of course.
Girlfriend torture.
God.
That's what girlfriends are for.
Ew,
Oh,
it smells like my
enjoy.
dick.
So folks at home, I do have a little bit of a lag, unfortunately, on my cell phone where I'm checking all the tips that are coming in. So if you send something to Cash App, since it's lagging a little bit for me, or if you send something to Venmo because it's under Race's name, please just type in the YouTube chat so Craig can let me know.
Don't worry,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
see it.
Yeah, enjoy that race. Oh, yeah, right in your nose.
Yeah, get your nose all up in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking eat it. We are here to drink your mayo.
We are here to watch race. Oh,
I'm recording this just so you know.
Oh, it's so gross.
Yeah.
stop making noises
ew,
with it.
please just swallow it. Okay, while Race is choking down mayonnaise, our first card that we are drawing is a 3, and a 3 is me, so I will take a drink. Okay. And you did a shitty job shuffling because we got another 3.
Or the perfect. Thank you, Bobby.
No
Your
problem.
$20 in your mailbox.
We have a 2, so Craig, eat your words and take a drink.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
Great.
And King is a rule master. I'm going to designate Austin to make a rule for the whole.
Oh, joy. I will say when you do a dare, you also have to take a big gulp of your drink.
Thanks, Austin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Has to be a
Okay,
big
really
one.
quick before we get into our first game, Cameron has sent us a $5 dare for what wig will Race wear?
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Now, while Race is putting on his wig, guys, I'm going to explain the rules of our first game, which is going to be Spelling Bee. In the game of Spelling Bee, we are going to take a trip back to elementary school, and we are going to get some word suggestions from our audience in our YouTube live chat. So people watching at home, please type in the chat some words that you'll be asked to think of here, and our players are going to spell them one letter at a time. And then they'll be asked to use them in a sentence, one word at a time. The order we're going to go in is Bobby, Austin, Race, and Craig. Bobby, Austin, Race, Craig. So remember who you are following. Now, audience watching us from your homes, could we get
Thank you.
a 2-syllable word? Race, I know I'm not supposed to like roast anybody right now, but you look like you could pass for B. Arthur on the Golden Girls, and I'm living for it.
Where's my wine cooler?
Oh, yes.
You look so unhappy.
I look like every grandma.
Okay, 2-syllable word. What do we got?
Mayo.
Mayo. Okay. All right.
Mayo.
No.
M.
A.
Why?
Oh.
Mayo.
Mayo.
Hey, use it in a sentence.
Yesterday,
I.
Helen.
2.
a
Great.
Whopping.
Huge.
pile
Of.
Fermented.
Rusty.
mayo.
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 Yes. Okay. All right, audience, let's see if we can get a 3-syllable word here.
We have a word, baseball.
Okay, we'll take baseball.
Baseball.
B.
A.
S.
Craig.
Go ahead, Craig.
B.
A.
L.
Baseball.
Somehow.
I
Gertrude.
The fifth.
Cried.
and
Blabbled.
Furiously.
At.
I
Sons.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Oh.
That made no
All
sense.
right, let's see what word suggestions we have in the chat now. Maybe we can get some complicated, fun ones to start fucking with.
All right.
Oh, sure.
We have one. We have one. Chinchilla.
Chinchilla. Okay.
Chinchilla. C.
H
I.
N.
K.
I
Double L.
Chinchilla.
Killa.
Tommy.
Once
Blue.
Small.
Arrogant.
terrifyingly
Castrated.
Poor.
Chinchilla.
Chinchilla.
God damn it.
All right, we're gonna take one more word. Make it a good one, Craig.
All right.
Ooh.
One more word here. The one I've got so far is arachnophobia.
Ooh, okay.
oh
Arachnophobia.
A.
R
A.
N.
C.
H
O.
N.
O.
T
Arachnophobia.
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 Sure.
When
I
Smell.
My.
feet
they
Remind.
Me.
that
I
Have.
Deep.
seated
philosophical
Issues.
Arachnophobia.
arachnophobia.
yeah
My chair's breaking.
Oh, give a new share.
That's
Okay.
Good for now.
Okay. All right. I checked PayPal. We didn't have any tips come in so far.
How dare you
Any
guys?
new ones?
Sorry.
I don't see any new Cash App tips. Race, do we have any Venmo tips that came in?
Nothing on Venmo currently.
Okay, perfect. Then we can move back into the Circle of Death game. And look, it's a 3. Oh, happy fiddle-dee-dee.
the third one.
Also, a buddy of mine messaged me saying that we need to get an automatic card shuffler.
That would be cool.
That's not me.
An idea for the future.
I like how you
Thank
made
very
fun
much.
of me for being a bad card shuffler, but it's absolutely
I think it's great.
okay. Okay, 4
Oh,
is for everyone who identifies as a whore in this group. So
Cheers.
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 Solidarity.
I'm a woman of
8.
wealth and elderly.
hey, I'm going to designate Bobby. You can pick a mate. So whenever your mate drinks, you will drink.
Race.
Yes, young
poor Austin.
man. Yes, young man.
Staying in character. I love it.
All right.
A bunch of this hair has gotten in my mouth.
Checking the PayPal. Okay, nothing. Okay, one more draw here. We're gonna do a jack. A jack is the thumbs up master, which I'm giving to Grandma Race. every time Grandma Race puts his thumb up, the last person on screen to put their thumb up will have to drink.
Oh, whoops. Guess what, Race?
Oh, you got to drink anyway.
You get to drink anyway.
The Metamucil kicked in.
Oh.
Oh my God. All right. So our next game that we are going to play, boys, is the game of 23 positions. This is a game I learned from my wonderful, amazing comedy dad, Josh Kahn, who I've explained to you guys last week is your comedy grandpa, which is interesting.
That's weird to think about.
Yeah, I think he's tuning in tonight. So if you are, hello, Josh Kahn, and welcome. So Josh taught me this game. It is super fun. In the game of 23 positions, we are going to completely make up a non-existent sex position, and you guys are going to define what that position could be in a kind of joke round style one-liner way. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good.
So I'm going to start off with a couple pre-made suggestions, but audience members watching, I encourage you guys to type in your own crazy sex position suggestions in the chat for Craig to look at and relay to me. So we're going to start with our first one, the pink sparkles. Bobby.
The pink sparkles. When you're baking cookies and decide to start going at it, and then you toss the sparkles right on their ass.
Race.
The pink sparkles is when instead of ejaculating, you sneeze a bunch of glitter you snorted the night before.
Sounds like a burlesque life. Craig.
I don't know if this is a ditto or not, but I'm going to say
It's
it
a ditto,
anyways, and I'll
Drake.
let you
Okay.
decide. God fucking damn it.
No, Austin.
The pink sparkle is when you and your partner are both going at it so ferociously, you finish at the same time, and just glitter and sparkles goes everywhere.
It's literally sparks
Have you been
fly.
watching me?
Yes. Sorry. You look so wonderful.
Okay. Bobby drank, so Race, you have to drink as his mate. Okay, Craig, did we get any suggestions in the chat yet?
Yes, we did. We got a couple of them. We have a suggestion as a Louisiana Schwimmelschlorp.
Okay, the Louisiana Shrimple Slort. Bobby.
The Louisiana Schwimmelschlorp is when you're going at it from behind and then it slips out and then it goes into the ass. But instead of hurting, they go Schwimmelschlorp.
That's fascinating. All right, Race.
The Louisiana Schwimmelschlorp is when you shove a beignet up your ass and then you sext an alligator. That's it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Austin.
The Louisiana Schwimmelschlorp is when you're cooking gumbo and it just looks so good, so you just want to dip yourself into it to see how it feels.
Oh God.
Craig.
Louisiana Schlippelschlorp is when she's giving you head, and you also ask for a direction. So she's like, "How's your Schlippelschlorp?"
How did this happen to you, dude?
Bobby, you're just gonna drink for that remainder of giving up. Which I like watching you and Race drink together. It makes me happy. Okay. Do we all have to drink?
No, I was
Is
just
that
drinking
rule?
for the fun
Okay.
of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, what's another one we got?
Another one we got is called the Bobby's Beard.
Ooh, okay, the Bobby's beard. I'm not picking Bobby first. Okay, right.
The Bobby's beard is when you're doing it in a hotel bathroom and you wear socks, so you're slipping everywhere, and then the sleeves rip off your t-shirt and then you fall and knock down a painting.
I'll be specific.
Yeah. Bobby.
Good roast. The Bobby's beard is when you shave your pubes and you want to grow a beard, so you just glue them on. then you stick a finger in somebody's ass. I don't know. What do you want?
Okay, race.
The Bobby's beard is when you shave off your pubes and glue them to your partner's face. That's it.
All right. Okay, next.
Ooh. All right. Our next suggestion is called the dry banana peel.
Okay, the dry banana peel. Bobby.
The dry banana peel is when you forgot the condoms, so you eat a banana real quick, you wrap it around your cock, and then you smack it on their face a few times.
Austin.
Ditto.
Okay, why?
Why?
Why was that a ditto? Why was that a ditto?
Great minds think alike, air pocket.
It was the first thing I thought of.
Been hanging around Bobby too
All
much.
like think the same thing. Okay, race.
The dry banana peel is when you're both playing Mario Kart and while you're having sex, and then you hit her with a blue toad and eliminate her from the race while also pulling out simultaneously, and then you yell, "It's a me, the winner."
Austin.
The dry banana peel is when you see her across the room and you're all naked, you're both naked, you're ready to go, and you run across the room right to get to her, and you slip and fall, and you end up in the hole anyway.
Okay.
What?
Well, on that note, race, is it a good one? All right, go ahead.
Probably not. It's when so many this is when there's so much liquid everywhere that you have to put down a caution wet floor sign.
Okay.
No, not a
Okay.
good one. Not a
All
good one.
right.
All right, that's a game of 23 positions. Thank you. All right.
I tip my hat to you, sir.
Audience, I have not seen any extra tips or dares come in at this point. Please remember you can.
Nikki, I'll say I
You
got
can
some
spend-
Venmo stuff.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
I got $5 for Nikki to change wigs.
Okay.
I got $20 for me to beer on a balance board.
Oh.
And I also got $50 from Sarah, but she did not write what it was for. So, Sarah, if you're watching, please type it into the chat so we may
Yes,
know.
please.
That's such a gamble.
Ooh.
That's a big gamble.
But or if not, I will double check the Venmo and see if there's any specific information in there.
Y'all know you want to shave this.
Okay, I got $50 for Nikki, so I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what am I doing?
$50 for Nikki, so I'm pretty sure we're doing some waxing.
No,
Whoa.
that's
Oh.
taking off
Makeup.
makeup.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah.
God damn it! Okay.
New hair and new look.
I hate this. All right, let me put my fucking hair on
Dun,
first.
dun, 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 dun. Boink.
Now, something that wasn't specified, if I'm correct, is
Yeah.
since you're taking off the makeup, if you donate another $50 to do this again, I put makeup on her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We know my painting skills, y'all.
yeah.
Mm,
Good.
I
Leonardo
spent
da
a long
Vinci.
time on this makeup too. I was really hopeful you all wouldn't make me ugly, but here we go. All right.
It's
Ugh.
fine.
Hey, Race, I think you're thirsty.
And yeah.
All right.
You'd be
Pay
right.
me $5 to take off this fucking wig.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm very upset about this, y'all. Like, I don't show my naked face ever. Who is the girl I see?
There it is.
Staring straight back at me. When will my reflection?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm hideous. Oh, we watched. I watched Sword on the Stone on Disney Plus the other day. I haven't watched that movie in fucking forever, and now I want to do a Mad Madam Mim burlesque routine just for the part of I'm an ugly old bastard. I love it. That's how I'm feeling right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my face All natural.
You don't need makeup, as Dan Forgy says.
Thank
I
you,
agree.
Dan. Bobby gets to wake up to this every morning. Okay.
Did you take off
My
your
makeup
makeup
off.
yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I got $20 to chug a beer on a balance board from Josh Kahn.
Good old
Okay.
Josh Kahn.
You want me to do that later or do that now?
Do it now. Knock it
now.
out.
Oh God.
Oh,
Exercise. Okay. Well, here's the balance board, so I got to
Dude, you're gonna slip on that rug, man.
probably
go. Oh God, be careful. Oh no.
Don't drop the wig.
here.
Oh.
Cheers to that. 'Cause holy shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, buddy.
Oh
Oh,
God.
buddy.
Oh God. Oh God.
Hold on, I almost got it. Okay. All right.
God,
God.
dude.
Oh
Yeah.
God. You
He
can do
balanced
it.
for a moment.
Hold on, I got it.
Oh, shit. Chug, chug, chug,
Chug,
chug.
chug, chug, chug.
Oh my God.
I'm so worried about balancing
No.
hasn't drank yet.
Yep.
There's a lot of people concerned. We're gonna have to call 911 soon.
It's fine, guys. We're professionals. We do this
Yes.
stuff all the time.
We do this for a living.
Man, chug it.
You're almost done. You're almost there.
I'm already pretty buzzed. Okay.
You look like you're playing Wii Fit. Did he do it? Did he get it?
Oh my God.
Almost? Almost?
He's almost there. You're almost
Almost.
there.
Almost
Nuggets!
there. So close. So close.
Oh God.
You can do it.
This is so
Chug it.
wig. It's the wig.
It's
You
the
can do
wig.
it.
My
He
wig.
has to see over
Grandma can't do this stuff anymore.
Grandma's a little out of shape.
Someone says, Race, you look like me playing We Fit.
Feels like it. I would rather play Wii tennis.
These comments are goddamn amazing.
Oh, man, I love these comments. Keep them rolling, guys.
Oh, absolutely. It's the wig. Up. Did he?
Chug it like you mean it.
I think he did it. I think he got it.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
You can do it. Oh,
Ah!
Yeah!
I'll remind y'all that because there was 2 dares, we had a drink per Austin's rule.
Yeah, so I need another drink there, Austin. Race.
Race, gotta drink.
What?
Take
You gotta
a big
drink. You gotta drink another one.
Big drink.
Oh, whoops. I just saw that Craig needs to chug a drink again because I miscalculated Kelly's tip. She was doing 2 chugs for Craig. That's what you get for laughing at me for taking off my makeup.
Ha!
Other people in the chat said I was beautiful.
They
And
did.
I'm really thankful for that.
They did. And yes,
I'm a
you are.
self-conscious human. My cat is just losing her mind.
Loki!
Not bad.
Wow.
Oh, Cinder.
Oh, that was Cinder. Cinder!
Maybe both of them. I don't know.
Maybe both, yeah.
All right, there is your chug the rest of the drink dare.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, guys, we have one more game I'm going to have you guys play, and that is the game of storytelling. In this game, you guys are going to tell a story until I tell you to switch. We are going to use the same lineup we have in our chat right now. So Bobby, Austin, Race, Craig. You guys will basically tell the story and talk until I call one of you to pick up where the other person left off. So fairy tale, we need audience a suggestion for a fairy tale that we should just flip on its head and make nice and crazy here.
There's only
Craig,
we
anything
can.
good?
What?
Anything good in the comments?
Oh, anything good? Let's see here. There is a little bit of a delay, so we are waiting just a little bit, unless you would just want to start one.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and start. Okay, let's do The Little Mermaid. Favorite Disney movie, personally. All right. And we'll start with Bobby.
In a magical kingdom under the sea lived a little mermaid. Her name was Ariel. She had fins for feet.
Okay, Austin.
And she learned from a very young age, because obviously living under the sea, that she could swim with these fins for feet. And she swam from here to there to there to here. And she had a great time.
Grace.
Until one day she was swimming and she was approached by a clownfish who lost his dad. Oh my God. And the clownfish was like, I can't find her. All I have is this bluefish who doesn't know where she is.
Craig.
And so the little clownfish turned to the bluefish and was like, Dory, where is everybody? And Dory's like, what? Did you know I can speak whale?
Bobby.
Meanwhile, Ariel was actually on the land trying to hook up with Prince Charming, also known as Prince Eric, also known as I'm going to just screw whoever that has a good voice.
Austin.
So as she was on land, she turned out, oh, she can't speak. She has no voice. She can't even use her own wonderful singing voice. So she's looking around for anyone who looks good, who she thinks she can jump their bones.
Grace.
All of a sudden, she spots a guy on the beach, very sexy, very homeless looking kind of guy with a speaker box connected to his throat. She noticed that wasn't really particularly straightforward for a lot of people. When she approached him, he sounded like a robot with a thing against his neck saying, where are you from? Craig.
I was just waiting. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm from the sea. Do you know where that is? Do you know under the sea? And he replies back, yeah, I've been looking at it all day.
Bobby.
Except for that was all in his head because she could not talk. So he's thinking he's going to get lucky and she's just staring at him going, uh-huh.
Austin.
While she's just standing there, staring at him, dumbfounded, he's like, so, you want to go for a roll in the hay? While also waving around a hook hand, apparently.
Grace.
Only to find out that the man with the voice box and the hook hand is none other than Captain Jack Sparrow.
That works too.
Craig.
And he looks over and is just, so, is all the rum gone? And he looks over and he sees this palm tree, but it has a weird mark on it. He runs over to it, taps on it, and suddenly, an opening appears just below.
Bobby.
And then the fish version of Ariel pops out and goes, surprise, bitch, it's Brittany.
Queen. Nice.
Oh,
That was wonderful. First pod, Craig Gall, Bobby Murray, Race Bacaris, and Austin Griffin. Thank you so much. Let's do a quick social before you guys get out of here.
I didn't have to wax my legs. That's all.
You did.
I know.
Austin needs some wasabi.
Oh,
And then we have $5 tips for Bobby and for Race. So it looks like you guys are chugging some stuff.
Okay.
Compliments of Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron.
Wasabi.
let's see. That's a wasabi.
Wasabi.
Ooh.
Wasabi.
I've never actually had wasabi, so this will be interesting.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of
Wasabi.
mustard.
Ooh, I'll just drink my drink.
Cheers, y'all.
All right. Well,
Good
that's what
time.
we're cheersing with. Thank you guys. You were fantastic. Give it up for your wonderful performers in our first pod. I love you. I chose you.
Oh, you're super happy.
Wow.
Okay.
All
If you guys
right.
want to go ahead and mute your mics and turn off your cameras.
I'll leave. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Bye.
Woo.
Love you.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully you guys at home have enjoyed this first half of the show. It's been amazing so far and fucking hilarious. And the dares and the tips you guys have been sending, you're doing an amazing job keeping us on our toes. So thank you. Keep it coming and keep it rolling. Maybe send like $50 more so I can at least get some makeup on my face, even if it's done by my husband. We are having a special treat for you guys tonight with it being our 6th anniversary show. We had prepared a special sketch comedy video that we are going to play as our intermission here. We have some of our amazing supers who have starred in it, and Race Bacaris put it together and did the editing. And our tech guy, Craig, is going to go ahead and play that for you guys. So Craig, take it away.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the new hit game show called Desperate for Stardom. We have 3 lovely contestants who are pretty desperate to be on television and will do anything to be famous. Now, let's introduce our contestants. Contestant 1, step on up and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, howdy there. Hey, wait a minute. You mind going back over that part about us being desperate and doing anything?
Well, I don't think there's much really to go over. Everything was really laid out in the contract you signed. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, I'm Ruben. I'm a 42-year-old manager in Athens, Georgia at a bowling alley lane. If I were to win the prize money, I would use it to renovate the bowling alley because right now, 3 of the 4 lanes are down and I got to roll that bag up by hand. It's a simple life. It pays the bills. It doesn't cost too much of a fuss. I was able to buy this jacket.
All right, well, thank you very much for boring everyone to death. Hopefully you get a little bit more excitement in your life. Now, contestant 2, come on down.
Hi, everyone. Hi. My name is Maria, and I am absolutely willing to do whatever it takes to win this. This is just going to be the beginning for me. I'm going to take those winnings and I'm going to get professional headshots done. And I'm going to distribute them to all the big directors in Hollywood. You can bet that I am going to parlay my time here onto the big screen. Hi, Mom! Hi, Dad!
Okay then, I admire your enthusiasm, as far-fetched as it may be. You're tracing your dreams and I cannot wait to exploit that.
Hey, wait. What?
Contestant 3, step on up and let us into your world.
Hey there. My name's Tobias. I'm 22 and I currently attend a local community college with a liberal arts major, so I feel like I got a pretty good handle on this. I really just need the money for my college tuition, which, to be real, dude, I don't really need.
Well then, looks like Tobias and Maria are going to give us a run for our money. Ruben, you seem like quite the underdog here. Now, let's get to the competition. I have 3 bowls set up here on this table, and each one is filled with earthworms. The first contestant to eat the least amount of worms will be eliminated from the competition. Players, are you ready?
Ew, gross. I'm vegan. I couldn't possibly do that.
Well, according to your contract, which you signed, you are required to participate in these games or we will replace you. Now, don't forget, it's in the contract.
Okay, fine. I'll do what I must.
Actually, I have this note from my doctor saying that I'm exempt from eating contests due to my irritable bowel syndrome. So, according to the contract, I am able to advance without participating.
What? Let me see that. Huh. Well, I don't know how I let this slip past me when my attorney wrote this up, but it's going to be terrible television anyway. So, okay, Tobias sits this round out and advances to the next round. Ruben, Maria, your time begins now.
Hey now, wait a minute. That doesn't seem quite fair. How does he get to get you?
Eat your worms. You're the one who signed a contract you couldn't read.
Done. Ha! Told you. Bring it.
Well, Ruben, while you were protesting your contract, Maria flung all of those morals out the window and won the round. Sorry, Ruben. You are the first contestant to be eliminated from Desperate for Stardom. Any words?
Well,
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're a loser. Only winners get the final say.
So, do you validate parking or...
Farewell, Ruben. Now, for the last competition, for the grand prize of $10,000, we have a giant pool set up backstage with a giant squid. A live squid, I might add, who we named Barnabas. Why did we name him Barnabas? No idea. The last person who escapes the clutches of our friendly neighborhood Barnabas will be the winner. Maria, Tobias, are you ready for Barnabas?
I will die for my dream. I was on my high school's swimming team. I placed 5th in the nationals. Barnabas isn't ready for this. Banzai!
Actually, if you take my magnifying glass and review the bottom of the contract, I believe you'll find something quite interesting.
I'm sure there's no way you skirted around the contract. I looked over it earlier, and it says you must be fully submerged in the water in order to win.
That may be, but look at the fine print. The print that looks like it's a 1-point font. That's a small line right below where I signed the contract.
Congratulations, prospective contestant. If you are reading this, you've outsmarted my jackass boss who made me write this up. You will instantly win the show, the prize money, and ownership rights to the show if you get him to read this out loud on camera. Please humiliate him. Best regards, attorney Jimothy McSchwartz.
Look, Mom! I made it to closed circuit TV!
So, does anyone have a harpoon gun?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was a whole last thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you guys like that? Did you enjoy that? Oh my god. That was fucking funny. Shout out to everyone who was involved with that, and big shout out to Race for doing all of the editing and putting that together, because that was just fucking hilarious. I loved it. Okay, so now that we are back from our little intermission break, we are going to give you pod 2, our second round of performers for the evening. So I would like you guys to welcome Ronnie Schutte, Joel Renberg, Caleb McCabe, and Molly March. Woo!
Yay!
Push my chair over here. Urgh. Okay. He ain't here no more. He's gone. He's gone. Okay. Okay. Craig. Tech guy Craig. Did we happen to get any more tips or anything like that while we... Oh, yeah, we did. Okay.
I was gonna say, right before we went to break, we have another tip for Race to do a mayo dare. So I don't know if you want.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Bring him back.
We got a $20 tip from Jason, but all it says is sexy homeless man got us good. He wants us to do something, or he's just afraid of. So
I have
please let us
nothing.
know.
Yep. I don't have anything on
I think
chat.
that was from storytelling.
Oh, that was okay. Okay. All right, guys. How are you feeling?
Good.
Fantastic.
Did you enjoy the first half?
Yes. I
Loved
was
it.
Okay.
dying.
Good. Okay, so we're gonna play some circle of death to get you guys warmed up. We're gonna start with 5, which is never have I ever. So I'm gonna need you guys to put up 3 fingers. Okay. And we're gonna start with Ronnie. Give us a never have I ever.
Never have I ever. I've never broken anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caleb.
Never have I ever pissed myself while drunk.
No,
Yeah,
haven't
there
done
we
that.
go.
I had to think about it though. I had to think really hard. Molly.
Never have I ever been on a men's or boys sports team.
No.
Well, damn, not already.
All right. Okay, real quick. We have a couple dares that we're going to be doing. Already, we have a $50 dare for Joel to do your Scotch bonnet pepper smoothie. While Joel is getting that ready, Craig is going to put up our dare menus for pod 2. So Craig, go ahead and do that quick. A couple people thought ahead.
I've made
And
a
I'm
horrible
gonna have
mistake.
Grace get back on camera because he has another minnow spoon to do.
Seeing comments from the chat. Caleb, talk a little louder.
Okay. Caleb, you also need to speak a little bit louder, friend. We're getting some feedback in our live chat that you're quiet. The soothing sounds of a Scotch bonnet smoothie made. Please face your eyes on the dare menus. So for our $5 dares this round, we have Molly will sing a song, and let me tell you, it's a good one. Ronnie will swig spicy pickle juice. Caleb will do 10 jumping jacks, and Joel will add an article of clothing. Add an article of clothing, so we can make this very fun. Our $10 dares are Molly will do a double shot, and she's very fun when she's drunk. She'll be even more fun to roast if you guys give me more roast dares. She won't punch me if she's drunk because then she can't aim. Oh, that was a free one. Okay, $10 for Ronnie will be 10 minutes of him being overly aggressive. Caleb for $10 will do 10 push-ups, and Joel will speak through a puppet for 10 minutes. Our $20 dare is Molly will give us her classic haunt screech. Ronnie will make a face tattoo happen. Caleb will do 10 burpees, and Joel will eat a Scotch bonnet pepper. And then our $50 high paying dares, Molly will eat an entire banana. By the way, she fucking loathes bananas. They make her want to gag. And for every $50 after the first, she will eat a mushroom, a canned mushroom. Ronnie will do a special reveal. Ooh. And then Caleb will eat a Tostigo filled with the last of a hot sauce. And we'll do, as we are about to see, drink a Scotch bonnet smoothie. Which, Joel, are you ready for that?
I'm immediately regretting this.
I'm regretting this for you.
Just so you all know, this is 3 Scotch bonnet peppers and a shot of Fireball.
Oh!
I don't envy the diarrhea you're about to have, friend.
Oh, it smells like turpentine. I promise you.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, here's to 6 years down the hatch.
Cheers!
Godspeed, little buddy.
I cannot wait to see you at D&D tomorrow.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no.
I'm okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay. Ow. Oh.
Evan Alexander wants a close-up of you dying.
Whoever did that already,
From the gates of hell I stab at thee. Ah.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh man, I see a lot of friends like who normally like I haven't seen at our shows before tuning in tonight, and I'm just like super excited about that. So shout out to you guys for being so amazingly supportive and tuning in. I love it. Okay. Jason wants Ronnie to face tattoo. Do your face tattoo there quick.
All right, what should I do?
A dick.
No, I knew you were to say that.
Draw penis, all right.
All right. A little penis right here.
Did you all know Scotch bonnets taste terrible?
I'm sure. All right, so your first card, guys, we have Queen for Question Master, which I'm going to give to Molly. Anytime Molly asks a question and you guys respond to it, she will make you take a drink. Okay, 5, we have another Never Have I Ever. So, again, our order is Ronnie, Caleb, Molly, Joel. So Ronnie, go ahead.
Okay, well, I was gonna say never have I ever drawn a penis on my face, but let's see. Never have I ever attempted any extreme sport.
Wait, does skateboard counting? Never have I ever engaged in group sex with 6 or more people.
Molly.
Never have I ever been arrested.
Joel is dying. Joel.
Never have I ever lost a game of chess in jail.
Okay. Okay. Ronnie, go ahead.
Never have I ever been beat up by a girl.
Damn it.
Caleb.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Joel lost that. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Cameron had a $10 towards Joel. Cameron, I am just now seeing that. So thank you. Remember, our Cash App is lagging a little bit. So forgive me on that one. If you send a Cash App tip, please put it in the chat so that way we know. So Joel, you're going to speak through a puppet for this first game and the next 10 minutes of your show, which is Advice Panel.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
All right, so each of our performers here is going to take on a wonderful magical persona, and they are going to answer your most burning questions. So audience at home, I'm going to need you to type some questions into the chat, and Craig, go ahead and come back on because we'll need you to relay questions to us that our audience asks. While our audience is thinking of great questions, I'm going to have panelist 1, Ronnie, go ahead and introduce yourself. I can rub my eyes. That's the benefit of not wearing makeup.
Hey, what up, dog? My name's Arn. Man, I live on the streets. I don't know my name. I grew up without a parent. They call me Ice sometimes. As you can see, I've been done some times. I got this while I was locked up. Y'all already know what that means. I don't need to say it. No incrimination. But yeah, that's what I'm about.
Okay, panelist 2, Caleb, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Alistair Damian Crowley. I'm 17 years old, and I'm both nihilist and satanic. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see the point to life, but hail? Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay, panelist 3, Molly, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Babs Dimwitty, and I am the president of your HOA, and I've got all of the rules right here with me. Yeah.
Oh, I hate this.
Okay, panelist 4, Joel, introduce yourself.
My name is but you may call me Levi. And let me tell you, Alistair D. Crowley is a freaking poser. He knows nothing of our ways.
All right. The puppy is currently trying to scratch through our bathroom door as we speak. Just kidding, it's our cats. Okay, so we have some questions in our chat already. I see. Craig, go ahead and pick one.
What should I do about my wife's back pain?
Ooh, that's a great one. Okay, what should I do about my wife's back pain? Panelist number 1, dude who's done some time.
Yeah, you see, when I was on the block, me and the homies got lots of back pain from sleeping on them beds, you know what I'm saying? So what we would do is we would just punch each other in the backs until they feel better.
Awesome. Okay, thank you. Panelist 2, Alistair.
What I like to do whenever I'm in pain is I write about it and I release it. And when the ink from my pen flows like the blood from a lover, it goes out of me. And if that doesn't work, just light a candle and say a prayer to our Lord Lucifer.
Oh my God. Okay. Panelist 3, Babs.
Well, for back pain, I suggest you get a new mattress, but before you go out and you buy that new mattress, I need you to check your HOA rules on what mattresses are actually allowed there in the home. Or I'll be there. And I'll make sure that you don't have that mattress anymore. And I don't care if you film it and put it on YouTube. And don't call me Karen.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Babs. Panelist 4, very scary puppet.
Perhaps you are my favorite kind of person. Now the question, how do you alleviate your wife's back pain? Well, you could do something candy-ass like go to a chiropractor, or you could address the root of the problem. You can't have a wife with back pain if you don't have a wife. All you need is a shovel. That's all you need, a shovel. Get to it.
Oh my God. Okay, let's get another question.
Yes. Why did I'm sure it says brother, why did my brother take all of my money and spend it on hookers and blow?
All right, we're gonna start with Babs on that one. I feel like she would know.
It's because your brother didn't live in a good neighborhood that had the rules, good rules for good people, because we don't allow hookers and blow in our neighborhood. It's written right in the HOA, right there, right under the part where you have to take your trash cans in after a specific amount of time after the trash people have been there. You have a half an hour. Yeah.
I hate you. All right, Ronnie, done some time.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever done hookers and blows? Like, it's good stuff. I never did, but like my cousin's brother did. He told me about it. He said that shit was hard.
It is hard. It's very hard. I understand. Yeah. I empathize with you. I'm hearing you both. All right. Okay, Screechy Puppet.
Oh, you want to know why your brother spent all of your money on hookers and blow? It was me! I told Shane to do that, and I do it again, because that's the best way of spending someone else's money! And I do it again, too! That is all.
Hi, Alistair.
It's because your brother's feeling a deep pain within him, and he feels like God has turned away from him, but God's not there, so how can he really turn away from him? But your brother's feeling abandoned and lonely, and you need to kill him. That's the only way to fix this.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our final question here. I'm like terrified of half of these panelists. Craig, help. Give me a nice wholesome question they can't possibly fuck up here.
All right, so our next question is going to be, how do I tell someone I have a crush on them without shouting, "Notice me, senpai"?
Fucking Josh Kahn, write that. Okay. Who did?
Katrina Noble.
Oh, I love her. Okay. That seemed like a Josh Kahn question. Okay, we're going to start with Damien, Alistair. You terrify me. Go ahead. How do we get somebody to notice you?
What I did the last time I attempted to court a lover is I took out my notepad and a vial of my own blood, and I wrote out a message and gave it to her in person, because in person is such a deeper connection than over the internet. You don't text that to somebody. So write a message with your own blood and then seal it with a charm after saying a prayer to Satan.
Okay. Babs?
Okay, well, you could have a barbecue at your house as long as it's been pre-approved by the HOA. And you could invite your person as long as it's been pre-approved by me, Babs, president of the HOA. And make sure that you're done by 8 p.m. because we do have a noise ordinance.
Okay, done some time?
Yeah, I go find sad boy over here and steal his wallet and then give it to some fine girl on the streets.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
Okay. What? Oh. Anyway, Screechy Puppet.
Now, you want someone to know that you care about them like some puny mortal. First thing you have to do is be a true child of Satan and declare your intentions. Let them know how you feel. And if they can't take that, well then, your feelings are wasted on them. Just wasted. So know when to stop wasting your feelings and go forth and be a powerful instrument of destruction that you know you can be.
Fuck yeah. All right. Okay, I take that. Okay, give it up for our panelists. Thank you so much for joining us. You can feel free to revert back to your original personalities now.
Well, I can see again.
And Joel, I believe that will qualify for your 10-minute puppet time. We got some more tips that came in. We have two requests from Matt. We have 10 minutes of aggression from Ronnie. And we have Molly doing a haunt screech. And, actually make that 20 minutes of aggression from Ronnie. So you're just going to be aggressive for a really long time.
What the fuck did you say to me?
Nothing, sir. I'm so sorry.
And I am to haunt screech?
Yes. So if y'all are listening at home, I'm going to tell you right now, turn the volume down on your phones or whatever device you are watching this live stream from, because this is going to be shit that gets real. And you can hear this haunt screech every October at Terror at Skellington Manor in Rock Island. So I'm just going to buckle up.
She killed the speaker.
Wow.
She killed the speaker.
Yeah. Topped out that microphone in a hurry.
You broke your mic. You broke your mic.
10 out of 10, Molly.
God damn. Cheers, bitch. I love it.
Cheers.
How aggressive you want to
nothing
get now,
came
Ronnie?
through after you started because it was so loud and so terrifying that your mic broke.
You scared the
Not
microphone.
register. Yeah. Can you test real quick? So we...
Huh?
Okay, we can hear you. I wanted to make sure your mic
You hear me now? It's okay now?
Yeah, you're all good. But it was so intense that like it didn't register at all. That's insane.
Oh, I'm so sorry, person.
No,
you know what?
you're
Whoever did that, I'll be happy to do it in person for you sometime.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was from Matt Carls, so
I'm sure Matt's heard that 1,000 times.
Yeah. If you screamed in his face. Everyone else who missed out on it, you're just gonna have to come through Terror at Skeleton Manor in October. All right.
No.
Yes. I don't like your tone. Hey, Craig, really quick, can you put up the dares for not only myself, but our social dares? Because I don't think we have shown those yet to everybody.
Oh, no, we have not.
So our audience needs to know and be reminded that you can pay to make the whole troop do some crazy shit. And I'm kind of getting itchy in this wig and I wouldn't mind changing it. So, you know, that'd be cool if you all want to make that happen. So yeah, for $75, the cast will wear shoes on their hands for 5 minutes that are on screen. For $100, the entire cast will eat a pet treat of their choosing. Not all of us have dogs, so I should have edited that, my bad. And then for another $100, you can opt to have the entire cast waterfall a full beverage of choice until the drink is empty. For my dares, for $5, you can make me change my wigs. I've got like 6 of them here. For $10, you can have me brutally roast a performer. For $20, you can have me tell a confessional. Let me tell you about my deep, dark secrets and embarrassing stories that keep me up at night. And for $50, my husband will put some makeup on my face in his most beautiful artistic way.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm amazed that you've only roasted one of us so far.
I know, and it's been Craig. It's so disappointing.
Oh,
I mean, like, I roast Craig all the time, so it doesn't feel like it really counts, you know?
Ooh, Craig. What, Craig?
Also, Dan Forgy had paid for more puppet time. So, Joel.
Yeah. Yes, I see that now. Thank you, Dan, for letting us know. I don't have access to Venmo, so I'm trying to check on all these things as much as possible. So thanks for your patience, guys.
I just
More
made 10
puppet time.
incest porn.
Okay, we have our new thumb master, which I'm gonna make be the puppet. So every time the puppet raises its paw, the last person to raise their paw will have to drink. So.
Nope.
Who's last?
Ronnie.
Oh, fuck, it's me.
You gotta drink.
Ronnie, didn't you hear her?
Just be needlessly aggressive about it.
Oh, you answered me. You answered the question I asked you, so take 2 drinks.
Oh.
Yes. All right, next 6. Anyone who identifies as being a dick, you can take a drink. Okay, and we got $5 for another Nikki wig swap. Sweet. Oh.
Wear a comfy one.
And $10 for me to roast Ronnie. Okay. Well, I'm putting on my new wig here. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone.
Doing perfect at time while I'm nice and aggressive.
Okay, are we gonna do red or are we gonna do pastel?
Pastel.
All right.
Pastel.
Pastel, says the demon.
Pastel says the demon. Okay, so Ronnie, like, I feel like this is more of a roast on the entire troop than it is you, but like, you're the person who just like never fucking shows up to practice, and yet you're funnier than everyone, and I don't fucking get it. Like, when I was your teacher in high school, you did the same fucking shit, bro. Like, never showed up to class or slept through most of your art class, and then turned in A quality work. But my favorite part is that you pretty much led on every weeaboo girl in our high school class with your, when I taught the fucking anime class, I remember this vividly, you just sitting there pretty much half asleep at your fucking desk while all the girls are like, Ronnie senpai! And I'm sitting there half hungover and laughing my ass off at you.
It was me!
Yeah, dog. I prayed to that puppet. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? It's been too long, Ronald.
Fuck yeah. Just aggressively and attractively crushing it.
Ronnie, what's it like to live off Little Caesars every waking moment of your life?
Oh,
Sweaty.
Also, Ronnie hasn't been aggressive.
Ronnie,
I
you're
smell
not
like
being
pizza
aggressive.
rolls right now. I'm trying to be aggressive. I don't know. I'm not good at it. I don't want to say nothing mean to nobody. But like, also like, fuck y'all.
That's what comes
Love
from
you.
I don't know.
sucking
I'm just yelling a lot. I don't know what else to do.
You do what
I
you
just
need to
break
do.
something.
Okay. All right. 4. For anyone who identifies as a whore, please take a drink.
That's me.
More so in my early 20s than now, but can I have more, please?
Yep.
I really like this wig because it covers half my unmade up face, and I'm more okay with it. Okay. Guess what, puppet? You've lost your power. Because the power is now going to Caleb.
Oh.
Stop it. Damn it. Okay. Okay. One more. If you identify as a dick, take a drink.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm a dick. That's the thing I'm doing for money. Ugh.
Try really hard not to be one, but you know, some people might identify me as one.
Ah, too late, Ronnie. Or too late, Joel.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still allowed.
Are
That's
y'all
what I
ready
got
for
from
another
you, too.
improv game? Because we are going to do a round of I like my women, men, or partner like I like my blank. Because we are all inclusive about, as Anthony Nagarelli would say, our guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I love that fucking line. So I will give credit where credit is due. So our guys, gals, and non-binary pals. So I like my women, men, or partner like I like my blank is another joke round game where we fill in the blank with audience suggestions. Craig, we're going to need you back on, friend.
What?
Ugh. How's your penis?
My penis is fine. How's yours?
It's great. It's very erect right now. Okay, so we're going to need our audience to type some suggestions. Now, these can be nouns, mostly nouns. They can be occupations. They can be celebrity names. They can be places. They can be objects you find in your garage, but type them into the chat, guys. I'm going to give you guys, I see one in our chat right now.
We've already got some
Go
coming
ahead.
through.
It's, I like my partner like I like my blankets.
Blankets?
Blankets. Molly.
I like my partner like I like my blankets wrapped around me.
Aw, that's awesome. Ronnie.
I like my partner like I like my blankets. Weighted.
Hell yeah. All right. Caleb.
I like my partner like I like my blankets. I pick them up at Walmart and they're cheap and tacky.
My cat like meowed in approval. Just as you said that. Molly.
I like my partner like I like my blankets electric.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, Puppet.
I like my partner like I like my blankets boiling and smothering.
Okay, let's get another one from Craig here.
Me? Really? We have I like my partner like I like my boa constrictor.
Ooh, I like my partner like I like my boa constrictor. Ronnie.
I like my partner like I like my boa constrictor. Strangling strangers.
Hell yeah, okay. Molly.
I like my partner like I like my boa constrictor thick.
Yeah, all right. Puppet.
I like my partner like I like my boa constrictor illegal in 27 states.
Yeah.
All right, your time's up.
Caleb.
I like my women like I like my boa constrictors. Strangling me.
Ooh, okay. All right, let's get it. Oh, Ronnie, go ahead.
I like my partner like I like my boa constrictor. Where the hell did it go off to this time?
All right, Craig, let's get another one, please.
All right. How about I like my partner like I like my chocolate fountain?
Ooh, chocolate fountain. I like my partner like I like my chocolate fountain. Joel.
I like my partner like I like my chocolate fountain. Just a little bit dirty.
Molly.
I like my partner like I like my chocolate fountain on a table at a wedding reception.
Caleb.
I like my partner like I like my chocolate fountain. I dip into her at Golden Corral.
I have so many horror stories about Golden Corral. Okay. Anybody else? No? Okay, Craig. Craigles. Come here, Craigie.
Bubble.
What's another one?
I like my partner like I like a pack full of mice.
Yes.
A what?
A what?
Like I like a pack full of mice.
A pack full of mice.
Yep. Just
Like a pack of mice, like several
like
mice.
a pack of mice.
Yeah,
Sure.
like
We'll
a
go with
pack
that.
of mice.
Thank you, Devin.
Okay. Caleb.
I like my women like I like my mice. Always down to nibble a bit of cheese.
Ha! Molly.
I like my partner like I like a pack of mice. Squeaky.
Yes. Ronnie.
I like my partner like I like my pack of mice. When I'm done with them, I'm gonna feed them to that boa constrictor.
Joel.
I like my partner like I like a pack of mice. Most receptive at Petco.
Caleb.
I like my women like I like a pack of mice. Easily conditioned.
Bro. I hope we don't get to roast you next because it ain't gonna be good. Okay, Molly.
I like my partner like I like a pack of mice. Afraid of my pussy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to end that game on that amazing. That's wonderful. Okay, I'm checking our PayPal. We don't have any new dares. I don't get any notifications through Cash App. Do we have anything through Venmo?
Y'all gonna want me to sing this song. I'm just
Apparently
saying.
nothing through Cash App.
Okay. Probably nothing through Venmo either. Okay, well then let's do 9, a rhyme time. All right, here we go. So we are going to start with a word to rhyme with and go in our little order here. The order is going to be Ronnie, Caleb, Molly, Joel. Whoever fucks up a rhyme or says a word that has already been said will be the asshole and have to drink. So I'm going to start with your first rhyming word being, we'll keep it simple, care.
Share.
Bear.
Dare.
Stare.
Lair.
Dare, but spelled differently.
How?
Drink.
I
Yeah.
meant bear. I meant bear. I meant bear.
No.
Okay.
But
I had
A's
one
for
that was
mate.
sideways, my neck cracked.
Joel, go ahead and pick someone to be your mate.
Molly, you're right ahead of me anyway.
All right, every time Joel drinks, Molly drinks. And we have another 8. So Caleb, go ahead and pick yourself a mate.
Ronnie.
All right.
All right. So
By
we just
default,
got a nice
that's how I like
couples thing going. You are really bad at shuffling this deck. Okay, we have another rhyme time. Using the same order, we're gonna go with pickle.
Stickle.
Creamsicle.
Drink. It'd be sickle.
Sickle. Shit.
So Caleb, you're gonna drink with him.
That didn't last long.
I couldn't think of one word, not a single word.
Fickle.
It's fine. I'm
That's
okay
what
with that ending. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have our whole cast come back on the screen for a waterfall.
I'm back.
And friends at home, you can drink along with us.
Fuck, nickel.
Seriously, Ronnie.
Sorry.
Oh my
God
god.
takes Dickle.
Good.
Fickle, fickle.
fair-
Hold on. 2 seconds. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Actually, players, you can stay on for this last part. I know we have one more game listed here. How's everybody feeling right now?
Awesome.
Good. Are you
Surprised
good and
me.
buzzed like I am at this point?
Where-
Because
Where am I?
Yes.
It's alcohol and
The Arthur, you're still alive.
Dorothy is drinking. I was Jack Daniels bottle.
Sipping that Jack.
Oh my god. Okay, audience, I hope you are having a marvelous time as well. We're going to just kind of take a couple minutes to check in with each other, and this is a great time for you guys to go ahead and think of some more dares you want us to do, either as a whole troop or individually during this next part. So, what I would like to do is get a little heartfelt. So, and I've had just enough alcohol to do it, which is perfect.
Do it.
Okay, so our troupe started off as a 3-person stand-up comedy show in 2015, whatever, it was 6 years ago. And it was between myself and other stand-up comedians, Ben Graham and Ian Heaton. And we ran our show as a panel at a con called Anime Central and Anime Milwaukee. And both times they did surprisingly well. So we're like, shit. So what happened was we talked to the wonderful owner of the Circa 21 Speakeasy, Brett Hitchcock, and we ended up being able to produce a full stand-up nerd-themed showcase called Show Us Your Pokeballs at the Speakeasy. And that's when Josh Kahn came into play, and he was our wonderful co-host, and still to this day, one of my very dear mentors and friends who I go to for a lot of advice on things. Now, our troupe kind of evolved at that point. We were only doing stand-up, and we ran things as themed stand-up shows. We had like a Doctor Who show. We had a Harry Potter themed show. May that franchise rest in peace, because Rowling just destroyed it. All these other things. And we had Game of Thrones, which I don't remember most of that show because I got really drunk. That's one of my confessionals. But eventually things evolved. And Josh moved on because he had other passion projects to pursue, and that was fine. And other stand-up comedians who had joined in also moved on because they had other passion projects to pursue, and that was totally fine. And I'm very grateful to those comedians who really started paving the way for us. And, you know, Ben Graham, Ian, Steve Jennings, Anthony Nagarelli, Josh Kahn, Gerald Bronson, Q, Eric Pursoon, Dustin Lee. Like, I give mad props to those guys because they helped pave the way for what we became today. And I regularly remind this of what their roots are so that they can also be grateful for where they came from. So the more story goes on, everyone was kind of moving on, and Brett wanted us to change the show format a little bit, make it spicier, meatier. And so we changed it to be more of a variety show, and we started including sketch and improv. Now, I knew Molly for a few years, and we had worked together on other sketch shows and all of that. And I knew Craig and I knew Bobby and I knew a few other people from doing improv in other circuits and troupes and being part of Terrets Going to Manor. So I was like, hey guys, you want to try doing improv? You've never done this before. So Bobby and Molly and Craig learned how to do improv and then got on stage and did it in a month, which was a very incredibly stupid risk I took as a producer, as a host, as a leader, as a teacher. It was responsible. And it was the best fucking decision I ever made. Because these three, me, the whole way fucking through. I mean, I fucking married. Well, I married all three of them, but I legally married this one. So on paper, you know, you'll see that one. But it was the best risk I ever took. It was the biggest gamble I ever took, and it paid the fuck off. And we ended up growing our family a lot more, much to, at first, Craig's hesitation, which we added to our family. And we added Race and Ronnie and TJ, and we added even more friends from there. And it's grown into something just absolutely beautiful. We've lost people along the way. People go on their own paths. People have life things happen, and we hold no hate in our heart. We hold no bitterness. It ain't what I'm about or what I want to do. And I want to take a moment and say how thankful I am to the people who came before these guys sitting here right now, because you guys paved the way for these guys to be celebrating 6 years with us today. And I'm super thankful for you guys. So yes. To those of you, well, yes, I guess we can cheers
to them.
All right, cheers to them.
To them.
As you guys know, this last year has been very challenging. It's been challenging for a lot of performers, and it's been especially challenging for SUYP. And we've had to really think and rework how we do things in this troupe and go virtual and learn how Zoom works and all of that stuff, learn how tipping works, do free shows. We had a pandemic and a cultural Black Lives Matter revolution happening all in the same year. And we've tried our best to be respectful of those things that needed to come before us and to work around, you know, needing to be safe and should we come back live, should we not, all of that stuff. But we're still kind of going at it. We're feeling it out. We're very hopeful that we can come back and perform for you guys live sooner rather than later, but we will see. It kind of depends on the state of the world and vaccinations and all of that stuff. So we hope that you guys will be patient with us and continue to support us in that meantime. But the fact that these guys here in this chat right now have stuck the fuck with it, have gone above and beyond, have shown me they're devoted. I can't express enough how absolutely grateful I am to be sitting here with my family. This is my chosen family, and I'm getting fucking emotional on the camera, and I don't have makeup on. Stop making me vulnerable. I want you guys who are here to remember to not take a goddamn single moment that we have together for granted, because we don't know what we have until it's gone. And even should SUYP's time come to an end, I want you guys to know how proud I am of each and every fucking one of you. And I'm looking dead into the camera. I wish I was looking into all your eyes right now. Your audience, you guys, everything. I'm so proud of you and how far you've come and what you've been willing to do. And I want you guys to know that no matter what the fuck happens to us in this pandemic, in this crazy world, that we will always have each other. So For those of you watching at home who stayed through my entire tipsy rant, to this troop, cheers to come what may.
What comes?
To what comes.
I love all of you.
Multiple times.
Craig loves you multiple times.
Oh yeah.
All over.
Real time.
Just all over.
Like at least twice. Like
I mean, at least till we need a dry banana peel on the floor.
But not a Louisiana shrimp. Take
it off his fucking way. I hate it.
We got a couple tips in here. We also lost some people. My goddamn rant went too long. My feel went too long. I'm sorry, guys. I got emotional. Okay, so first we have Aaron sent $10 for me to roast somebody, my choice. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Caleb?
let me just scroll over to his face real quick. Hold on. All right.
Everyone get ready for this.
Of things to choose from, so.
Like to meet your future wife every other week.
Slow burn.
Hold her for a while.
The root beer won't take away the pain.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta from that for me to roast Joel.
Here we go, Joel. Eyes up.
Let's hear it.
Not gonna lie, when I first met you, you reminded me of the comic book guy from The Simpsons who had gone on a Subway diet.
Oh, yes.
Worst chicken teriyaki ever.
You look like you would run CD anime conventions.
Yes.
But I understand consent, so.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God. Okay, and then we got a $5 tip from Kelly for Molly to sing her song.
Oh, awesome. I won't blow out the mic with this, I promise. Scrotum, scrotum, it's a wrinkly, crinkly bag of skin. Scrotum, scrotum, it's what he keeps his testes in. Well, it's wrinkly and it's crinkly and it's covered with hair. If he didn't do it, I don't know down there. Oh, scrotum, scrotum, it's a wrinkly, crinkly bag of hair.
Beautiful. Done. Yes, just to answer CJ Moogie's question, that was a joke about Ryan Goff.
Fuck Ryan Goff.
Fuck that guy. He banned us from our con. Sorry, not sorry. He's a piece of shit. All right. Yeah. Also, I'm so sorry, Joel. That was that made that roast 10 times worse.
Let it just seep into your bones.
You're okay because you have a beard. You're okay because you have a beard. Like, if you shaved your face like all baby face, then you'd be way more singy. But like,
I'm really glad I didn't shave for this show then.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play one more game for you tonight, and it's called Sex With Me is Like Blank, and this is just going to be an all play. Before we get into that, we're going to do 5 more rounds of this game, though. For all who identify as a whore, Caleb, you better drink. Captain, I'm in love every week.
Hey, Rich, did we get any more Venmo?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay.
7. Point to heaven. Last one to do it. Drink. Race.
Hey, we were partnered.
All right, 5, never have I ever. I'm just gonna call on you, Bobby.
Never have I ever eaten poo.
Hey.
Whoa. Okay. Molly.
Disturbed by that. Never have I ever ridden in an ambulance.
Hey.
Grace.
Blah, blah, blah. Never have I ever pooped in a library.
I'm in the library.
In the toilet, maybe.
Yeah.
No, but like
Caleb.
In a library bathroom.
Never have I ever purposely stolen a video from Family Video.
Hey, come on. Got it.
Race.
Race is out.
Okay, King. Who's the drunkest here?
Right.
That'd probably be.
All right, Race. I want you to make a rule.
The rule is that you have to say something cool while simultaneously doing this.
Every time you talk?
Yeah, pretty much. Before you start a sentence. I can't get my glasses back on.
Okay.
Okay, well, guess what? It's a waterfall for our
God.
final card before the last game.
Senor Craig.
Music, please.
I agree. Like, I never got to see Caleb's surprise dare.
I know.
for
Someone,
$25.
Miss
And when-
Katie, was asking about making Ronnie do the special reveal.
We'll do that at the
yes.
end if he doesn't.
We need to get some tips, guys. Come on. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's rock. I figured out that you can't shake the beer as you try to drink it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our final game is going to be Sex with Me is like blank. So, another joke round game. Sex with Me is like. We need nouns in the chat box. So, I'm going to
Nouns
give
in
you
the
guys
chat
a suggestion here right off the bat. Sex with Me is like a birdhouse. Raise your hand if you got one. Bobby.
Sex with me is like a birdhouse. I have one hole.
Interesting. Bobby. Not Bobby. Caleb.
Sex with me is like a birdhouse, furiously putting a pecker in and out.
Race okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Joel.
Sex with me is like a birdhouse. You did it in shop class and you haven't gotten one since.
All right, anybody else? Anybody else? Austin.
Sex with me is like a birdhouse. I have actually never done it.
Oh, poor buddy.
I'm sorry.
It's not true.
You didn't need to come over and fix that? Like, Race.
This is me. It's
You
like a
need me to
birdhouse.
go- no,
Your dad showed you how to do it in the garage.
Ah!
All right, someone who hasn't gone. Caleb.
Sex with me is like a birdhouse, proudly displayed on the front lawn.
All right, all right, we got any in the chat?
Yes, it's, a puffer fish.
Puffer fish. Okay, sex with me is like a puffer fish. Craig.
Sex with me is like a puffer fish. When you get all me excited, it's
False.
Hey, Bobby.
Sex with me is like a puffer fish. When you put your finger near my butthole, I'm gonna blow up and go poof.
Molly.
Sex with me is like a puffer fish. It looks like a lot of fun, but it's really kind of dangerous.
Race.
Sex with me is like the opposite of a puffer fish. When I get excited, I get all small and flaccid.
I'm sorry, Aaron.
Ronnie.
Sex with me is like a puffer fish. If not prepared properly, it can become very toxic.
Nice.
All right. Okay. We have any more suggestions?
We do. We have them coming in now. Sex with me is like grandma's house.
Sex with me is like grandma's house. Race.
Sex with me is like grandma's house. You always go there for cookies, but you always leave with no cookies.
Caleb.
Sex with me is like grandma's house. You can never quite pin down where that smell is coming from.
Austin.
Sex with me is like grandma's house. You go to see Granny, but in the end, you always see the big bad wolf.
Ooh.
What?
Nice. Okay. Joel.
Sex with me is like grandma's house. It smells like sauteed veggies, bacon, and coffee.
Molly.
Sex with me is like grandma's house, filled with fond family memories.
Wow.
All right. Caleb.
Sex with me is like grandma's house. We have to cover everything in plastic.
Race.
Sex with me is like grandma's house. Why is it 59 degrees in here?
Joel.
Sex with me is like grandma's house. For some reason, there's a pet squirrel and exactly one channel.
Ronnie.
Sex with me is like grandma's house. Can we please stop watching The Wheel of Fortune?
Okay. Let's get one more.
Oh no. We're gonna use this one because good old TJ recommended it.
Oh no.
Sex with me is like a Chinese orphanage.
No. Oh.
Chinese orphanage?
What's up,
Okay.
TJ?
No racist shit. All right, Molly.
Sex with me is like a Chinese orphanage. We advertise it on TV for just $5 a month.
Bobby.
Sex with me is like a Chinese orphanage. Yep.
And that's that suggestion.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Another one.
Come on.
Another one?
Another suggestion.
No, another suggestion.
All right.
Whoa.
I'm on
Damn it,
top,
TJ.
girl.
Being too much. Sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Race.
This is for Chinese orphanage, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay, nope. Okay, sex with me is like Austin.
Sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus. It's extinct at this point.
Oh, I'm sad for you. Okay. Sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus. Caleb.
Sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Some people don't believe it ever existed, but I have seen pictures of it on the internet.
True.
Ronnie.
Sex with me is like Tyrannosaurus Rex. If you keep searching long enough, I promise you're going to find a bone.
Bobby.
Sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's been done so long now, we're just pumping oil.
Oh.
Fair. All right. Race.
Sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I have a huge head and little arms.
Craig.
Sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I also chased after Jeff Goldblum.
Molly.
Sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm quite the meat eater.
Oh yeah. All right. Austin.
Sex with me is like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. About 65 million years ago, I was at the top of the food chain.
Nice. Okay. All right. Thank you. Joel.
Sex with me is like Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's best found in the Chicago Museum of Natural History.
Nice.
That's my highlight of
All
the
right,
week.
ladies and gentlemen, that is Soup's 6th anniversary virtual birthday party. We are so happy that you guys have tuned in. We are going to, you know what? We got enough time. We're going to fill up our cups one more time.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're gonna make a surprise boom.
We are going to make a surprise boom. And in fact, I'm not even going to ask for tips on this one. I'm going to ask Ronnie to do his special reveal to do this final waterfall.
What?
What? Do your
Ronnie,
reveal.
you're going to do your special reveal.
He didn't
for
plan
this
one.
waterfall.
He didn't.
Why would you do a waterfall?
No, your reveal.
I'm sorry, my headset died.
He didn't plan it. No.
All right.
Classic
all right.
Ronnie.
All right. Give me 2 minutes.
2 minutes for what?
Okay, fine. Go 2 minutes.
Give me
Go.
45 seconds.
Everyone
I
go.
got it.
What the fuck?
Okay, so hold on, one sec. We have a painting hanging up in our dining room.
Don't show them it's ugly.
Oh, whatever.
It's not.
I
it's
hit
a
this
pretty
with a fork
painting.
and it fell off.
Oh my god. What a shot.
I gotta hang it back up. Oh shit.
It's a
That's
pretty
annoying.
painting.
Well, while we're waiting for Ronnie, I mean, I'm going to throw out, we have some February birthdays going on.
We do.
A couple of February birthdays going on.
We do.
Mine is on Monday, and then we have races on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
The 10th. Give me Old Navy gift cards.
He is a true old
Okay,
woman.
I like flip-flops.
let's get our whole YouTube playlist to sing a happy birthday here.
Oh, yes.
And
All of our people watching at home,
Please sing happy birthday with us.
please sing happy
Right.
birthday for our special guests of the night, Nikki Murray and Reese McCurris. On a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ray.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
That was very off tone and very upsetting. I hated
That
it.
was
Perfect.
Oh.
It's the
I love it.
classic
All right.
American spirit.
Have you ever heard of a
cheers,
pitch?
happy birthday.
Cheers to them.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to the
Oh.
first happy trip around the sun. Here's to many more.
Do we have a Ronnie back? And
You do, and I'm gonna tell you
And
before I
Courtney
turn
said
my
that was a
camera
nice
on.
painting.
Before I
Okay.
turn my camera back on, I need you guys to just be with an open mind, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
we have a
Fine.
mind.
Butthole.
I've brought a friend of
Butthole.
mine. I've brought a friend of mine, and he has something to tell you.
Okay.
Oh.
No judgment.
Yes!
Hello.
listening.
I noticed I have the same tattoo as my friend Ronnie. Tell all of you. Real name.
What?
Luigi. Ronnie was never real. The man you've grown to know and love was just me struggling with my identity.
With the mustache.
Sting work. Oh, is this working? Right? Okay. Come on down to where I live. I live here. I live where Ronnie lives because I'm Ronnie. And he is me, and we are one.
Do you have any words of wisdom, Uncle Luigi?
Never forget who you are, because otherwise you will be a man who is a lawyer pretending to be a man who is not a lawyer. Who has a mustache. I have two different mustaches. I have one under this one. If you or someone that you know has been affected by a crisis identity or mustache theft, call me, Ronnie and or Uncle Luigi. Earth, you specified. For business reasons. Do you still love me?
You.
We love you, Uncle Luigi. Yes.
What?
you so much.
Hey.
Oh god.
Your
Okay.
mustache is like bread mold under the other mustache, but we
Our
love
cups
you.
are full. Our hearts
It's
are
like
full.
a hat. Have you ever heard a hat on a hat? It's like that, but it's mustache.
Uncle Luigi, shush. Okay, we're gonna drink your beer. All right, let's
I'm crying right now.
drink. Get your asshole hats. Get your heart in order. We are the Soup Comedy Troupe. Happy 6th year anniversary to us. May we keep slaying.
Hope to see you soon.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Whoa.
Where's the song?
Woo!
Oh, okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Soup Comedy Troupe, and I would like to reintroduce our performers to you tonight. Giving up for Molly March, Steve Renberg, Caleb McCabe, Grace Baccaris went to go pee, Austin Gray, Craig Gall, and Ronnie Schutte, and Bobby Murray.
Yay!
And hostess with the mostest, Nikki Murray. We will see you next month. Take care, be well, be safe.
Later, y'all.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip, and watch me nay.
Oh, good God.
And Ronnie shooting.
As Ronnie!
What? Was I supposed to leave?
No, baby, you aren't supposed to leave.
So,